It don't happen. Wike has gone to demolish VIO. Very soon, he will demolish Aso. He will tell Tinubu to pack and go and stay in his private house in Abuja. That Aso is not in the real plan where it's supposed to be in Abuja, and they have to demolish it. That's a joke anyway. You know that what Nyesom Wike is doing. If you look at Abuja right now, like this morning, I was moving around and I saw that Abuja have taken another shape. You just wake up in the morning and then when you are going to work, you discover that some roads have been blocked, roads that have been due for rehabilitation, that have been due, all along, for the past 8 years, they're supposed to work on this road. Now, I walked through Murtala Mohammed Expressway. If you're coming from in off to Gusapel, you will see that now they have blocked the road because they're trying to, complete that road. Look at the speed at which they're working now. That happens because the new sheriff is in town. And I really give kudos to the body language of Nyesom Wike. If we have 10 of Nyesom Wike, as ministers in FCT, I believe very well that Nigeria will turn infrastructurally wise, we turn upside down. What I mean is that I don't mean frivolous, anyhow kind of projects that you don't listen to people. No, I mean if you have people that are ready to work, that's what I mean. Like Nyesom Wike now, he's ready to work, and we can see that the fear that he brings to the table. Can see that most company, they're fidgeting because Nyesom Wike doesn't take nonsense, and that is the kind of person Nigerians need to transform this country in terms of infrastructural development and otherwise. But you also need people like His Excellency Peter Obi, who is devoid of certificate forgery, drug trafficking, and all manner of allegation here and there, corruption allegation. You need people like that. When you combine such people, you will see that Nigeria will transform. If you look at the project that we are, embarking upon, are things that other nations of the world have moved on from there, but we are trying to catch up. Anyway, he went and demolish VIO in Mabuchi, and many people are like, what are you doing? They just pass and turn back and came and then demolish. Take a look.
Another job, they just turned back and started demolition. It's very unfortunate. We can't be slaves in Nigeria. Even God give a day notice before they destroy the world.
All kind of shanties everywhere. I said in the city, no. The development control, go and bring it down.
So it is I don't even know how to express this, but now look at what one of the VIO officers have to say.
Legitimate approved building plans, but of course we have observed over a long period of time that this particular building harbor illegitimate activities, particularly piracy, those that actually pirate some of our documents and then perpetrate criminal activities. So we have been making efforts over a period of time now to see how we can bust their activities, and then today at least fate caught up with them, and then the building is the structures here are brought down, and they were able to uncover so many of our documents that have been pirated by the criminals. And then the most important thing is that just not about revenue loss, but something that has to do with security as well. Because as we are trying to go into e-enforcement, some of these vehicles that are registered with fake documents will be difficult for us to track, because the camera will pick them and it will show that they are not properly registered, and to track them it will be difficult. And these are some of the vehicles that are used for criminal activities in the territory.
Harboring in that place, doing fake plate number, fake numbers, fake papers, and giving it to people, and they are claiming to have, trying to work hard to make sure that, they remove those people from that place. It is the same VIO people. I have fallen victim to them before. A particular VIO officer that I gave, maybe I should even put his face here. I paid money for change of ownership, everything, gave him my document, and it caused a lot of problem. He couldn't deliver. 1 month, 2 months, running to 3 months. What's happening? Where is my papers? Where no paper? Okay, give me my money. Problem. He begin to do me bribri until I have to go and report him. Many people, like the last time, I also renew my papers. I renew my paper, but then what happened? My insurance paper was not, it was faked, and thank God I was applying for something, and then I tried to use the insurance because they asked for my insurance, and then I said, okay, let me even check for my car insurance, and then I checked the code. When I checked the website, I discovered that, oh, this thing they didn't enter this thing properly, or it was not found at all. And then I have to contact what's happening, and he said, no, this. Went back to the office and find out that this is what happened. That there was a mistake, a network glitch. Remember what Mahmoud Yakubu told us during INEC? That was what the guy told me. Network glitch. That was the reason why it didn't submit that he will work on it and all of that. You see, this is the problem. I'm not saying that this person does fraud, but the thing is that maybe there was actually a network glitch, but you know what happened now. So this is the issues. If you know that there were criminal elements in that place, and your office, your head office, your orga is just opposite the building that was demolished, what stop you from using police to raid that place? What stop you from raiding that place and remove all those criminal elements from that place? But hell no, you won't do that. What do? You go ahead to patronize them. You are benefiting from that, and are here telling, okay, this my advice to general public is that we should stay in the side of the law. Is the VIO staying in the side of the law? Let's tell us the truth. We cannot continue like this and expect this country to move forward. Anyway, what do you think about this whole thing I bring to you today? Please do wait to hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, and please share this video and react positively. Thank you. See you on the other side. Now, the delegates of Nigerian climate change in Dubai has caused a lot of reaction within the last 7 days. People are still talking. So some people that made that list are not supposed to be there. So that is not the bone of contention today. Let's look at this critically. The president once said that, and here is he going for the climate change. He wants them to pay Africans, to pay Nigeria, if they want us to participate in this. And probably is that the reason why he went with over 1,411 people for a climate change. Nigeria that do not even contribute any issue to climate change. In fact, we did not. Nigeria does not even do anything. We are not even an industrialized nation that will say that we are causing harm in our climate and all of that within the country, except the disaster we have in our leadership. So now you carry 1,400, marching toe to toe with China. This is federal government that are here now defending, saying the numbers are too small, that they are even planning to host this thing within the next 3-4 years. And that is the reason why they had this large number of people attending this climate change in Dubai. This is barbaric. How will you say this is too small? Over 1,000 people. You use taxpayers' money and you say it is too small. Excuse me. We saw celebrities. We saw, people that are Instagram, people that shake bomb on TikTok and the rest. And they are here, that have no knowledge about climate change. So what are they doing in Dubai? Some, like Bashu, he was in Dubai for the climate change summit, but there was no second that you will not see him on Twitter. Or okay, let's say he have somebody that was handling his Twitter and is controlling his Twitter handle for him. So, or maybe he contracted the company, normal now, that handled his Twitter page for him. So it doesn't make any meaning to have all this number of people under taxpayers' money when Nigeria could not even feed. Nigerians are suffering. This is madness of highest order. And to rub it on Nigerians' face, they are here trying to defend this barbaric and nonchalant attitude from, no, this is not it. Anyway, I leave it to you. What do you think about this? Do you believe that it is actually necessary to actually have this high number of people going for this climate change? And what do you think about Nigeria hosting the next climate change summit, hosting the whole world leaders? Do you believe that Nigeria have the security capacity to host the president of the United States, the king of the United Kingdom, to host the president of France and other world leaders in Nigeria? Can Nigeria host them? With all the insecurity, all the drama here and there, can we host them? I leave this to you. Please, let's comment, positively. And remember, I will leave that. I will not even talk about that. Thank you for watching. See you soon.
So today is a very big day for us because this will send a big warning to others who are equally involved in this piracy, so that the long arm of the law, even though very patient, will catch up with them over time.